This is the Boston Celtics newsfeed for Saturday, September 29th, 2018. Reporting from Boston, Massachusetts, I'm Corey Prescott for CLNS Media, the leading online provider of audio-video coverage for the NBA's winningest franchise. Although the Boston Celtics fell last night in their preseason opener against the Charlotte Hornets, they showed flashes of brilliance one may expect to see come the regular season. The Celtics, playing with two former Duke players in their starting lineup, played this one against Charlotte at the Dean Smith Center, where the University of North Carolina plays their home games. Welcoming back Gordon Hayward into the mix, the fivesome of Kyrie Irving, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Al Horford, and Hayward played heavy minutes in the first half of play. The Celtics offense was extra aggressive on both ends, leading by as many as 20 points during the second quarter and going into the break with a 60-45 lead. That stellar lead was quickly erased after the teams emerged out of the locker rooms for the second half as the Hornets put together a 39-21 advantage in the third quarter before outscoring the Celtics 20-16 in the fourth. Brown and reserve Marcus Morris paced the team with 14 and 12 points respectively. In his first game of action since his injury on opening night last season at Cleveland, Hayward was a welcome sight for Celtics fans with championship aspirations. "I don't think we shot the ball well as a team," said Hayward, who logged 23 minutes of playing time during his first game of action since October 17th of last year. "But we got some really good looks." Boy, did the Celtics have good looks last night. Unfortunately, the rim at Chapel Hill was quite unkind as Boston shot a putrid 9 of 47 from three-point range, good for 19%. The Hornets were led by Jeremy Lamb's 15 points, while Cody Zeller added 13 points and 7 boards. And in his first game with the Hornets after playing the first 17 years of his career with the San Antonio Spurs, Tony Parker failed to score in 9 minutes of play. These same two teams travel to Boston for a 6 p.m. showing tomorrow night at the TD Garden for preseason game number 2. In other Celtics news, according to ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski, free agent guard Marcus Georges-Hunt is finalizing a deal to join the Boston Celtics in preseason camp. Georges-Hunt played with Minnesota and Orlando the past 2 seasons, and the Celtics G League affiliate, the Maine Red Claws, prior to his NBA stops. However, the uncertainty surrounding Jabari Bird's legal issues, contract, and future with the Celtics could impact Georges-Hunt's opportunity to eventually land on the regular season roster. There are currently no updates on Bird's status with the team. Today's newsfeed is brought to you by Simple Contacts, a convenient and inexpensive way to renew your contact lens prescription and reorder your brand. Visit simplecontacts.com and use the code CelticsBeat for $30 off your first order. That's simplecontacts.com, enter code CelticsBeat. Follow CLNS on Twitter at CLNS Media, as well as at CelticsCLNS, and be sure to head to clnsmedia.com. Be sure to subscribe to the Celtics newsfeed both on iTunes and Stitcher, as well as the CLNS mobile podcast app. This has been Corey Prescott for Celtics Newsfeed.